Let's begin with the Asuka period, from 538 to 710 AD. This was when Japan really started shaping its identity. It's named after the Asuka region, close to what is now Nara. Do you know what major change happened during this time?
Buddhism was introduced from Korea, right? That must have had a huge impact.
Exactly. Buddhism didn't just influence religion, it transformed Japanese art, architecture, and governance. The imperial court, still based in Asuka, started adopting Chinese models of centralized rule. These were early steps toward forming a strong, unified state.
So with Buddhism came new art, right? What kind of things did they build?
Great question. During the Asuka period, we saw a cultural flowering. Temples like Heijō-kyō were built using advanced techniques from the mainland. These became more than religious spaces, they were centers of learning.
I've seen photos of the Shaka Triad statue. That's from this era?
Yes. Sculptors blended Korean and Chinese styles to create masterpieces. The result was a unique Japanese expression of sacred art. It was a fusion, foreign ideas reimagined through a native lens. Now let's talk politics. The Asuka period wasn't just about temples and statues. The government underwent major reforms.
Oh, you mean the Taika reforms?
Right. In 645 AD, those reforms introduced land redistribution and a new bureaucracy based on merit. The goal? Reduce the power of regional clans and give more control to the central government.
That sounds like they were trying to copy China's system.
Very much so. China's Tang dynasty was a strong influence. Japan was looking to build a unified state, and these reforms laid the groundwork.
So, when did Nara become the capital?
Teacher, in 710 AD. Empress Genmai moved the capital to Heijō-kyō, which is present-day Nara. This was Japan's first permanent capital.
Was it modeled after something?
Yes, after Chang'an, the capital of China's Tang dynasty. Heijō-kyō was laid out in a grid, with districts for government, religion, and housing. It reflected Japan's shift to permanent, organized governance.
So it wasn't just a physical change, it was symbolic too.
Precisely. It marked a new era of stability and imperial authority. With Heijō-kyō in place, the Nara period officially began. And with it came a golden age of religion and culture.
Buddhism kept growing, right?
Yes, and it became state-supported. Monumental temples like Tdig were constructed. That's where the Great Buddha, or Daibutsu, resides.
It's enormous. I saw a video about it once.
It's more than just big. It symbolized the emperor's divine connection and the power of Buddhism in political life. Nara became a spiritual, artistic, and administrative center. Absolutely. The Nara period saw the compilation of the Kojiki and Nihon Shoki. These texts chronicle Japan's mythological beginnings and early history.
What about writing? Did the Japanese have books by then?
That's right. They helped legitimize imperial rule and created a shared national story. These works also laid the foundation for Japanese literature and historical writing.
So they were like a mix of legend and record-keeping?
Exactly. Writing became a political and cultural tool.
Sounds like the birth of national identity through words.
So, how would you sum up this transition from Asuka to Nara?
It was a shift from experimentation to establishment, Japan becoming more centralized and culturally confident.
Well said. The creation of Heijō-kyō symbolized political maturity. The arts flourished, Buddhism took root, and history was written down. This period laid the bedrock for what we now consider traditional Japanese identity.
It's amazing how much of it was shaped by outside influences but turned into something uniquely Japanese.
Indeed. That's the beauty of this era. Now, if you enjoyed our exploration, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, maybe share what you found most surprising. Until next time, history lovers, stay curious and stay historical. Want to support my work? Join me on Patreon, buy me a coffee, or Ko-fi to help keep these stories coming. Until next time, stay curious, stay proud, and stay historical. Until next time, history lovers.